back to another video. Today in this video I'm going to flash Arrow OS, which is based on Android 11 and official version of course. And after completing this procedure, then I'll do a review of that ROM, what we have in Android 11 in Arrow OS, and is the ROM usable for daily drive or not, and everything I will talk in this video. So no problem, let's get it started. Now boot your device into OrangeFox recovery. So we are now on OrangeFox recovery. Now enter your PIN to decrypt data. So decryption has done. Now what we need to do, we always do, just go to wipe section and select. Now select Dalvik data cache system and vendor, as we always select in our videos. So do that thing and swipe to wipe. And remember one thing, if you are changing ROM with same Android version, then you don't need to flash then you don't need to format your data. So I already installed Android 11. Previously I had Android 11 ROM, and now I am also flashing Android 11 ROM. So that's why I don't need to format data. Here you guys can see this format data. We don't need to do format data, just flash the ROM. Now navigate to the folder where you have stored your files. So here it is. So you guys can see the Arrow Android version 11 and of course official version. Now swipe to flash. So you guys can see flashing almost done, and system image already flashed and vendor image already flashed. So the ROM flashed already done. Now if you want to root your device, then you can flash magics. And on my previous videos I told you guys that don't flash magics along with the ROM in Android 11, but now we have updated magics manager, that's why we can flash. And of course don't flash 21.4 version, don't flash below 21.4 version, just flash 21.4 and above, no problem. And I need to root my device, so that's why I am flashing, and so that I can explain you guys about safety net, it can pass or not, everything I need to show you guys. So here is the 21.4 version. Just select the magics manager, magics, and swipe to flash. And when it will be done, just reboot your device and your device will boot, no issues. So you guys can see flash already done. Now just reboot your device. And let's see it boots or not. It will take some time, no issue. So you guys can see device is booting and the Arrow OS animation is running on the screen. So after completing setup, I will show you guys every functions and every settings and what's working and what's not, and I think this is official version and everything is really working pretty much fine, I can assure you guys. So just wait. So after completing setup, I am back with the review of Arrow OS, which is based on Android 11, and you guys already know that, and I have set up so many applications to show you guys. And now let's get started from the setting. And the about section, you guys can see here Android version 11, and the Android security patch level is 5th March, so which is very latest, and they used here RenaturOS Plus kernel, and this kernel is really good. You guys already watched on SticksOS, and I can assure you guys this Linux OS Plus kernel is performing better in ROS, so don't worry about it. Now let me check the here you guys can see the Geekbench score. The single core is 264, and which is really impressive, and the multi-core score is 856, which is not very impressive and not bad. It's you guys can say it's good, but it's less than the StixOS, so it's not an issue. And I just want to clear you guys, don't believe in those scores. Just if you are a real life user, then believe in that. So what next, let me show you something. Here you guys can change the icon pack, and I have already changed Oxygen OS icon pack. I downloaded, and you guys can download from here. You guys can see the icon. So many icon pack is here, and you guys can easily use that, and you guys already know better than me that, so no issues on that. And what I want to show you guys, this is the hidden feature, hidden and protected application. You guys can hide your application, and you guys can protect your application by setting password, so no issues on that. So here you guys can see, if you guys want to hide application, then you guys will click on that eye icons, and if you guys want to lock your application, then click on that. So this is locked, you guys can see. If you click on that, it will be locked. So this is a good feature for Android 11, and we are almost getting on all ROMs, so no problem on that. And here you guys can see, swipe down to clear all recents, so I don't need that. And here you guys can see I changed the icon here, and hotspot, Bluetooth, everything is pretty much working fine. Here is the hotspot, and I have tested everything. And dark mode, night light, you guys can see working pretty much fine, and dark mode is also working pretty much fine, and this dark is looking pretty really pretty. So and screenshot feature and bedtime mode, switch SIM card data you guys can change, no problem. And caffeine focus mode, everything what we need in that we have. And we have that feature, you guys can see, start recording. You guys can record screen recorder, so no problem on that. You guys already know about it. And we have by default the this one, the Google camera go, you guys already know about it. And you guys can record here video and portrait mode and everything we need in a general camera. So, and the important thing is that you guys can enable night mode here. So we have a night mode feature here, you guys can enable, and you guys can just click, and it will take some time, and it will capture a better photo. So here you guys can see this is really good, and it's working pretty much fine, so no issues on that. And you guys can use other Gcams like Gcam 8.1, and you guys can get the link in description. I already showed you guys so many Gcams working on Android 11, no issues on that. You guys can get the link in description. And one important thing is that the net speed meter, I already showed you guys this network speed meter on StixOS, because in that ROM also we don't have any speed meter, so that's why we need to install that speed meter if you guys want to use that. And now let's check the settings what we have. And on network section, you guys can see here the VoLTE and the Wi-Fi calling, which is available, so no issues on that. And what next, and the battery percentage, let me clear one thing, that this ROM is performing better in battery. This one is better than the StixOS, so I can assure you guys this one. And we have the smart charging option as well. You guys can set and trigger the level of 80% to 60%, and it's your choice guys. You guys can set up this one, and I don't recommend you guys to use the smart charging, don't use that, and I never use that. And you guys can enable battery percentage from battery section. And on display section, you guys already know what we have. Double tap is working pretty much fine, no issues on that. And font size you guys can increase and decrease, no issues. And DPI you guys can change DPI, no problem. And status bar items you guys can add or so what next. let's talk about the security, and we have a fingerprint and face unlock, and face unlock is working pretty much fine. And let me show you guys once. So you guys can see it's working pretty much fine, and fingerprint also working pretty much fine, and I can show you now. So, and final verdict, what is my opinion, I want to share you guys the gaming performance, and this one is also impressive because in iOS you can play games better than SticksOS. So this is clear for you guys. I played Call of Duty, no issues on that. And if you can consider a heavy game like Call of Duty and PUBG, so I played Call of Duty, I don't play PUBG, so that's why I can't say anything about PUBG. And Call of Duty is working pretty much fine, and I used module always, I told you guys, and in that, using that module, it's working pretty much fine, no issues. So after all, Viper FX, and it's working pretty much fine, and I already provided that video. If you guys haven't watched it, then get the link in description, or I'll drop in I button. You guys can check that. So this one is latest Viper X 2.2 version, and it's working pretty much fine. So that is the video guys for today. I hope you guys like that video, and if you guys really like that video, then do subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss the further update. So thank you for watching.